Well, that was a killer. Gonna do a nice little intro on my way up, but I could hardly breathe. So I'm up on summit. We're up on HELM CRAG. What an absolute glorious day we have in Lake District. Literally just got up here. I've not even really had a look about. No idea where we're going to pitch or anything. Got a good night plan. I'm meeting a lad called Will, someone that I've never met before. He's not off YouTube, but he's in my Facebook group. So we'll meet Will at some point when he gets his arse up here. Other than that, I am cooking some chicken fajitas on the X-Boil. Oh, and I've got the new Flextail R05 inflatable mat to show you, which they sent me out. And I don't know what the pump's called that they sent me. Is it the Zero? Pump Zero or something? Anyway, I'll put it on screen. But for now, I'm going to open a rum, I'm going to find a pitch, and I'll bring you back. Oh, for now, you can watch my walk up. There's no talking, there'll be music because I was almost dying. Alrighty, I think I found my pitch. Let me just get over here and show it you. I'm going to go down there somewhere. Views over to Grasmere. And there's Easdale Town. So sunset will be behind me. And apparently there's a chance at Northern Lights tonight. So hopefully I've just had a can of rum. I'm going to have another one. Gonna give it another 10-15 minutes and then I'm going to get the tent up. So I'll bring you back when I try and put the Inaris up for the second time. Let's see what happens. All pitched, and here we have it, the Flextail R05 mat. Tell you what, if this ends up being comfortable, this is going to be a little game changer, just for the price of it. I mean, I've paid what, 220 quid for my firmer rest, 180, was it 180 quid for the Cedar Summit. This 90 quid. Our value was 5.7, 5.6, 5.7. So a good down to comfort rating of what, -7, -8, which pretty much does all UK weather. So excited to see if this is good, because it's going to be a real good sort of mid-range to budget price of a all year round mat. So pack size, length's about the same. It's a little bit bigger on circumference, but we don't mind that. So yeah, few tall people though, you might struggle. Length is 183 centimeters, so you might struggle, especially if you're sort of over 6 foot. But for me, I'm a short arse, so all is good. So I'm not going to go on about it too much. I'll drop some details up on screen somewhere, and I'll come back to it in the morning and let you know. Because if this is comfortable, I'm telling you now, 80 quid, 90 quid, whatever it is, all day long. They've also sent me. They've also sent me a pump. How small that is. Perfect. I've used the other firmer rest pumps. I use the other Flextail pumps. For me, the Flextail pumps are by far the best. The firmer rest one that I've got, absolutely pathetic. So I'll drop a link in the description for both of them, and we'll come back to it morning, and I'll let you know what I think. First thought straight away, I mean the pump's really good, pumped up as you just saw in like literally a couple of minutes. It has got that sort of cheaper feel to it compared to the others. Looks a bit cheaper as well, doesn't it? But then, you know, look, it's over half the price cheaper. So right, I'm going to get everything set up and we'll come back to this in the morning. Alright, well there's me trying to be all quiet, thinking there was another 2 or 3 people up here, but I've just come for a little walk about the summit. It looks like they've all moved on further, probably gone a little bit further on. So yeah, cracking little summit this. Loads of places to pitch. I mean, there's this nice big flat area here, with some great views, but I wanted to be up over, I'm up over there, just dropped down off the south side, found a little crag. I just fancied some views of Grasmere and whatnot. So had a nice little sunset, as you can see. Big shouts for the Northern Lights tonight. So hopefully we're going to see them. Will's had to backdoor boogie me. Not his fault. Public transport has let him down. He was going to get a taxi down here from Carlisle, but I told him not to bother. You know, not right him spending that sort of money. We'll get out another time. So I'm all solo. I'm all alone with some quality views with my rum. Nothing more to tell you. Yeah, I'm just going to say, drink my rum for a bit, and then I'll probably bring you back when we have some food on. But tell you what, if anyone wants a nice little summit to try wild camping on, tell you what, this would be spot on. A little bit nasty getting up here. It's short, but it is steep. It almost killed me, but I'm fat and I've not been out in ages. Well, properly, I did crag fell, as you saw, but I've not been out on a decent hike with me bag on for a while. But yeah, cracking little summit this. I should stop walking about, but look at that. Right, I'm going to stop talking rubbish. I'm going to get back to my tent. I'm going to watch this sun go down, and then I'll get some food on, and hopefully at some point I will show you the Northern Lights. Fingers crossed. Well, good morning. What a night. Talk about things not going as planned. Just because of them northern lights, there was no tea, there's no nothing last night. I don't even know how much I recorded, but hopefully my time lapse came out all right, because they were something special last night. I've never ever seen them by the naked eye before. So yeah, camp kind of changed with Will not being able to get here, and northern lights coming out. I made no food, I'm bloody starving now. But yeah, what a camp. The mat, the Flextail R05 Inflatable mat. What do I think? Would it replace my Thermarest or my Seed Summit? No, it wouldn't. But if I needed a budget 4-season mat, would I buy it? And you know, my budget was less than £100, 100% I would. You know, it's got that bit of a cheap feel to it, and I'd like to see if it lasts a year. It does just feel a little bit cheaper than the others. But I tell you what, I'm going to use that all summer. I'll use it for the rest of the winter, for the rest of the year actually. And I tell you what, in a year's time, we'll be able to say if it's any good or not. But yeah, if you're after a 4-season inflatable mat and your budget is less than £100, I would say give it a go. I'll drop a link in the description. I should be able to get a 15% off discount code going as well, so if I can, I'll drop that in the description too. Other than that, what a camp, what a place. Really enjoyed it up here. A nice sunrise coming up over there. Down the Grasmere. The time's now about 6 o'clock. I've got everything packed up, as you can see. As always, leave no trace. Other than that, thanks for watching. This video basically is all riding on that time lapse coming out, because I didn't do anything else. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Alan, Team 54, out of here.